back, and we back. Zeus P, Tank Jew. Let the light in, man. It's the 2-hour lunch break, dog. I'm locked in. So turn your speakers up a notch and grab the white gin. And when I'm on the road to the office or the crib, it's Big Zeus, St. Jew, the ones I wanna hear. This is that 2-hour lunch break live from Lady Bird J. Late. Coming to you live, putting on for the city. This is that 2-hour lunch break live from Lady Bird J. Late.
And it's coming home to Texas. It's coming home all the way to Austin, Texas, baby.
And we are back with another edition of Season 5 of the 2-Hour Lunch Break Podcast, a podcast from Austin, for Austin, shared with you around the world. As you can see, we're in our home base, Dawa Studios, Eastside ATX. I am Saint, one half of the 2-Hour Lunch Break Podcast, and I got my co-host,
Tribal Zeus.
And we got a good guest in the building today. Rapper and creative director, born in ATX, raised in Oklahoma City. We got Bricko in the building. How you doing today, bro?
Sir, I'm good. Blessed.
Hey,
what's up?
Hey, man. So, man, we appreciate you, man, taking time out of your busy schedule, man. We know you're a busy man. You got a lot of pots on the stove, man. So, man, let's go ahead and get to it, man. Let's dig into your background, right? So, I know off air, I know we were talking about, you growing up, born in Austin, kind of dissing back and forth between, Austin and Oklahoma City. Talk about that experience. What was that like, and how did, that experience influence your music?
It was crazy. I mean, because I got to see both sides of like two different genres of music. Like you got like more like West Coast music over here in Oklahoma, and you got more down south music over here in Texas. So I got to kind of put both of those together. If you listen to my music, like I kind of do both kind of, genres.
Gotcha.
For sure. So let's talk about a little bit about when you're growing up in Oklahoma City and influencing of your style. Do you try to always pay homage and incorporate that in your music? What does that look like for you in the creative process?
Yeah, I definitely try to pay homage, because growing up, like when you actually grow up and start thinking of the stuff that you used to do as a kid and the stuff that you listen to, you're like, okay, so this stuff does have a nice effect on my, on my future. Because I know I tried a lot of different styles, and the one I'm more comfortable with is the West Coast, the Cali style, because I remember listening to a lot of E40. I can remember him a lot. I know my dad used to, in that little old BMW, used to ride around listening to that E40 all the time. I think that was his person. And then I listened to Zero.
Okay.
But nobody in Oklahoma messed with Zero. You know what I'm saying? But I'm down there listening to Zero because my dad got the Zero CD. So that's how I really knew about music. Like I wasn't really once looking at music videos, or I didn't know. I just had my dad. I used to go take my dad's CD case and just listen to music on there. Yeah. Okay. I used to even write some of their raps and make it seem like it was mine. So I used to do that. Yeah, I used to do that too, so I can rap it better.
Amen.
Yeah, I did that too.
Gotcha. Okay, so for the people that don't know, we've actually interviewed you in the past, right? So I know we pulled up to the Smokeout ATX, to the South by Southwest, event. And during that last interview, man, I know you were talking about, your music career, right? So I know you've been taking music seriously for like 5 years or so, right? Yeah. Man, talk about like what inspired you to like really, dig into your craft. What sparked that journey for you?
Really, when my old manager Smooth, he was the president for the Number One Stunners.
Okay.
The motorcycle group.
Yeah.
The chapter in here in Austin, and my auntie had hooked me up with him. Okay. And this is when I kind of first moved back down here, and I was just experimenting. I had a little laptop, and I was just recording on Mixcraft. And he said if I wanted to make the theme song for the Number One Stunner, so I was like, all right, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. He paid me $200. I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. And so ever since I did that, he's been putting me in the club. He been putting it was a good connection that I had. And at that point, I didn't know nothing about connections. I didn't know nothing about shows, how to even get to a studio. I didn't know none of that. Right. And he put me and he showed me how to do all of that.
Okay. So how did your showmanship develop with working with your manager?
He just meet new people. Showed me how to network a little bit. I'm still kind of bad at it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have a team. I'll be by myself. Like you see, I came by myself.
Yeah, don't load
Yeah, so I mean, everything I do by myself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of taught me how to, man up and just do it by myself. You know what I'm saying? You don't really need too many people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay. So, kind of touching on our old interview, right? So there was a point in time where you had said that you actually, contemplated quitting music, like totally.
Yeah.
And kind of, going another route, right? So what was the cause that flipped that switch? Like, hey, let me get back into the music. Let me sharpen my sword, get right with my craft. What was that?
My boy Jay Soldier.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
shout out Jay Soldier, my boy.
Yeah.
It was I text my boy Henny. I had text him and I still got the text on my phone. I had text him. I was like, bro, I'm quitting music.
Okay.
And he was just like, bro, you sure? Like, I don't think, bro, you tripping, bro. And probably I don't know if it was a day or if it was that day, but I know it was like in between from that text message from the next day.
Okay.
I had got a call from Jay Soldier saying if I wanted to perform at the pre-roll.
Yeah.
So I was like, shit. I was like, all right, because at the time me and Jay Soldier we wasn't like everyday basis.
Right.
Like I support share him and everything, and out of nowhere he just hit me like, damn.
Man.
Yeah, I was like, damn,
okay.
for
real.
Yeah, love.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. But Jay Soldier always showed every time I seen him. I remember playing basketball with him and shit like that. Yeah.
So we already know that for most artists that perform at South by Southwest in the pre-roll, like that smoke out experience is bar none, right? It's a crazy experience, right? How did you feel about the performing there?
About my performance?
Yeah.
It was. See, my performance, it was dope, but I wasn't prepared. Like,
okay.
I didn't think it was gonna be like that.
He's like, damn,
I didn't think I was gonna be like that at all.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't prepared at all. Like, it was a lot more I wanted to do. I went to the studio that day. I got my performance track that day, like 2 hours before the show. Like I was rushing. Like, I be doing shit bad. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? I went to the mall, all type of shit. It was just crazy. But that experience was wild. Now I know what to expect next year though.
Yeah.
Be more professional, be more on time, be more,
Just
prepared.
Yeah, right.
I wasn't prepared at all. I wasn't prepared at all.
That's for real.
Okay. So man, let's kind of shift gears a little bit, right? So I know you actually got a upcoming mixtape, right?
Yeah.
Can't even lie.
Can't even lie, yes,
right?
sir.
So man, if you can, man, talk about that. Do you already got some tracks ready? Like, and like, when do you think that's gonna be coming?
Yeah, I'm thinking about August. I want to bust it out for my birthday. I want to make it like my little thing for my little birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But can't even lie, man. It's ready. I just need to put the songs in order, which you know what I'm saying. Everything is ready though. Yeah. I'm proud of it.
Okay.
I worked hard on it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of different styles on there. A lot of relations. A lot of stuff people can relate to.
Okay.
I'm talking about my life, real. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
real
raw.
raw.
Real you.
Yeah.
I was going to say, let's dive a little deeper into that. What kind of themes or messages are you trying to relay in that?
Right now, just like, I'm more of like, I'm working for myself right now. So I want to put more people into like the mindset of like, get the money however you can get the money, work a 9 to 5, and nothing wrong with it. Like, get your money. Don't look at everybody that's not working and try to make that your life. Cause you know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't have a plan.
Right.
Cause you can look at you can look at somebody with $1 million and don't have a plan, and you just a dude that just want $1 million without no plan.
Wow, for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm trying to focus on a lot more better shit.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
But this mixtape is gonna be fire.
Okay.
It's fire.
So I know we talking about your mixtape, right? So I'm curious about your creative process. So I know every artist has a different process they go through before they get ready to make some music, right? So some people, they gotta isolate, they gotta go smoke, they gotta drink, they gotta chill. What does that look like for you?
I don't really drink like that. I sip here and there.
Okay.
Like, I don't really drink like that.
Okay.
But I smoke a hell of a lot though.
Okay.
I smoke, but in the studio I'm by myself.
Yeah.
I'm by myself 90% of the time if I ain't got my kids. But if I'm in the studio, I do like to be alone. Or if it's somebody that I really fuck with, like my cousin, Triple H, I'll be with him. That's about it.
Gotcha.
But I like to be in the studio by myself. I'll write sometime here and there. But I like to just come in and just record.
Okay.
Sometimes I go to the studio, I don't even know what beat I'm finna do. I just start listening to shit and let's do that one. Yeah.
Nah, I feel you.
Right.
That's how I do all my. That's how I do every song.
There we go.
I love that. What about you talked about fatherhood? I don't want to skip past that, right? We're having 2 daughters. Like, what does that process look like when creating music? And do you like, you know, hey, I'm gonna bring my baby girl to the studio today? No, he said never that. My boy said never that.
Like
No. She's more of like an artist. Like she likes to draw and paint.
Oh, that's real.
And stuff like
That's
that.
love.
So I want to keep her over there.
Yeah, I respect
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
I
Yeah,
respect
let
that.
her paint it and then draw. My other daughter, she's more of like she likes to dance. She likes to like do gymnastics and stuff like that. I want to keep her over there. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that 1,000%.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, they support me though. Like they just heard one of my songs for like one of the first time just the other day because their mother was playing it in the car. I had just sent it to them.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So they said, "Hey, Dad, I heard your song," but it was like a good song. It wasn't like a like a bad like you know what I'm saying like a fucked up song.
Right.
It was actually a good song.
That's what's up.
So man, I know since we talking about your daughters, man, let's talk career life balance, right? So I know you got your rap career, you got your babies. I know you got life relationships. I know you got you probably got parents, cousins, people in your inner circle, man. Yeah. How do you manage all of that and your career? Like how do you balance all that?
Shit. I only balance me and my kids. Everybody else got to feed for themselves out here. Cause I don't like I don't like having a lot of responsibility. Cause I know I'm not like I do certain things to limit my problems. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll buy a cash car. I'm not good at making payments. Like, I'm not good. Like the tow truck will be in front of my shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Damn. Now I gotta go spend another $1,500, $2,000. Go get another down payment. Like I don't do that shit. So I drive certain ways to avoid certain things. Like I don't know. I look at life. I look at life a different perspective. So, I don't really worry about a lot of other people. I just worry about myself, my kids, how my kids growing up. If they good, if they happy. As long as they good and happy, I'm good.
Got it.
That's what's up. Got it. It sounds like you stay focused. Like
I try to.
Yeah,
I try to, cause that's a hard. It's been a hard part in my life, like staying focused and actually standing on business.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Standing on what the fuck I'm saying and shit.
Sure.
So I be trying to really say what I'm gonna do, cause like I have a bad thing of like skipping out and making plans and not follow through and shit like that. So I'm trying to be more in tune and
that's real.
You know what I'm saying, into the system and standing on my word.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
What does that look like for you when trying to create that process? Are you like, what keeps you inspired to stay, to keep your word? Shit like that.
My kids. That's like growing up, seeing my daughter growing up 11 years old. Shit is wow.
Yeah, bro.
Just seeing that, man, it help you. Like it help you. Having girls, period, it help you. You know what I'm saying? So
Gotcha.
I love it though.
Okay. So kind of shifting gears a little bit, right? So I know earlier we were talking about, you were kind of, bounce back and forth between Austin and Oklahoma City, right? And so now you've been in Austin for some years at this point. And so with that said, now that you're, in the middle of your rap career, how has the Austin, the Austin music scene treated you? I know it's known as the live music, capital of the world and all that. How has it treated you so far since you started taking the craft seriously?
It's cool. I don't got no problems with nobody down here. I work with whoever want to work with me.
Yeah.
I just don't go looking for like people to work with. I just like my music. I like yours. Like work. You know what I'm saying? I do it like that. But I mean, it's been cool. A lot of people fuck with me.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people fuck with me.
Gotcha. You got any favorite collabs so far? With any Austin artists?
No.
Really? Okay.
I don't think I have no. Nope.
Okay.
All my songs,
right? Yeah.
Every song that I post is all me.
Okay.
Yeah, every song I probably got like I don't know how many songs I got. I probably got like 20, 30 songs. They all mine. I got like 120, 50 songs on my phone right now.
Right.
All me. I don't have no features.
Well, J. Cole for real.
Yeah. I mean, I do. A long time ago, I did have a feature from Hurricane Chris a long time ago.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I did. I met him a long time ago. Yeah, like probably not long. Probably about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I met him about 4 years ago and shit, and got a feature from him.
Right.
But that's about it. Everything else is just all me.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. That's
I haven't even thought about a feature. Like I don't even think about it. Like when I go to the studio, I don't be like, yeah, I'm finna do a feature. I'm finna do this song. Like I have some songs though where I do be like, where I don't finish, and I'll be like, y'all might put somebody on this. Never do. Never do. They just
my bad.
Just incomplete songs.
Yeah.
So what other projects you got working on right now? Since I know you said, the collaborations is sometimes maybe if you want to do it, not really feeling it, whatever have you.
I work with Jay Soldier though.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Shout out to J Soul.
Uncle Wax.
Yeah.
We need to line that up.
Yeah,
Let's line that up. That's the homie.
J Soul, Uncle Wax. Yeah. I do features with them all day.
That's what's up. Yeah. What other projects you got coming down the pipe? Like an album or something like that?
Nah, I'm working. Nah, not the album. Well, the Can't Even Lie.
Yeah, the mixtape.
Yeah, that one. That's about it right now because that's my first ever mixtape. Like that's just me. That's just my first. I've never dropped a mixtape ever. Ever dropped a mixtape. I've never took it. Like I said, I never really like just dived into it.
Right.
But I see the reactions that people get when I actually dive into it, so they make me want to dive into it even more.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Gotcha. So I know since we talking about the mixtape, right? So I know earlier you were talking about Can't Even Lie is like a real reflection of like, you know, who you are, all of that, right? So with that said though, what would you want like your audience to take away from that project? Like, you know, they can take that away like, oh man, like I feel like I know Bricko. Like I feel like that's the homie, XYZ. Like what would you like your audience to take away from that?
Don't play with him.
Don't play
with him.
Okay.
That's easy.
Gotcha.
No. I love it.
Don't play with him.
So let's say, what advice would you give a new upcoming artist? I mean, you know, you said in some veins you're kind of new yourself, you're fresh, right? But what would you say to a Bricko 4 years ago or 5 years ago?
Stay consistent.
Stay consistent.
Stay consistent. Yeah. If I feel like if I would have been consistent, like when I first started, I feel like I would have been way further than what I am now.
Gotcha.
But being consistent, that's a big part of this shit. Being consistent and networking. That's one of the big. Stepping outside the box, that's outside your comfort zone. That's a big one.
Right. Okay. So man, kind of build on that being consistent, man. How do you stay motivated to do that? Like what keeps your passion, you know, for your career alive? Like how do you keep, you know, moving forward, staying consistent?
That's crazy. I mean, I just like the vibes, the environment. I don't know. I like tending to myself a lot, so I have a lot of time to think, and I just think to you know what I'm saying? I just think too much to myself. I do a lot of talking to myself.
Right,
I do a lot of thinking to myself, man. So I just one day I just want to go to the studio. I go in there, book 3-4 hours, and do about 5 or 6 songs.
And bang it out.
Yeah, bang it out and get up out of there.
That's interesting. That's what's up.
But I'm focusing more on Photoshops and shit, more on my appearance and shit. Like I'm trying to do more visuals and stuff like that.
You gonna have visuals with the mixtape?
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Word.
For sure.
Okay.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
That's what's up. So that wraps up this segment of the Q&A, right? Yeah. All right, cool. All right, we're gonna move into the next segment, which is entitled This or That. It's kind of a rapid fire questionnaire. Give you a response. You want to kick it off?
Yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. What also, after we hit you with the this or that question, you gotta explain why you answered the way you answered. Okay. All right, let's get to it. Let's go. Freestyle or written lyrics?
Written lyrics.
Okay.
Written lyrics.
Gotcha.
Written lyrics. Studio recording or live performance?
Studio recording.
Okay. All right. Let's go. Samples or original beats?
Original beats, but I mean, I fuck with a sample too. I like samples.
Yeah.
I like it make you feel the beat better. I don't know why.
Okay.
Hooks or verses?
Verses.
Gotcha. Okay, next one. We got analog or digital music production?
Maybe digital music production. No. Yeah, maybe analog.
Right. Hit it right off the beat machine.
Yeah, maybe analog. Yeah.
I think I know the answer to this one.
Right, yeah.
So,
I was like the next one. I know what the answer
you
is.
said you gotta have the right plug?
You gotta have the right plug-ins for the digital
right,
shit.
Yeah.
I know the answer to this one. I'm still gonna ask. Solo projects or collabs?
Solo.
Okay. Let's do a change of pace. Right? Let's do early riser or night owl?
Do a what? Hold on, what are we doing?
Change of pace. Keep the
same.
same.
Yeah, we still doing the same.
Let's do it.
Let's do you got an early riser or you a night owl?
More of a night owl, probably.
Okay. Gotcha.
Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Okay. Let's do vacation. Beach or mountains?
Mountains. Mountains.
I think I know the answer. To
Right,
this
yeah. I'm looking at this next one. I know what the
one.
answer
East Coast or West Coast rap?
West Coast.
Yeah.
I just can't get with East Coast. I don't know.
Right. Let's go old school and new school.
Old school.
Okay.
Hold on, how old school though?
As old school as you want to take
those
it.
you-
know.
yeah, I'm about to say.
Okay, old school. Yeah.
I was gonna say we could do Tina Marie.
Yeah, okay. I'm thinking more kid and play type.
Oh,
Right, yeah.
Lyrical rap or trap?
Lyrical.
Lyrical.
I mean, trap is cool. I mean, I don't know. Cause like my look on music, like when it look like that, is a little bit more different. Like I don't know. Like I like all of the shit. But probably what's lyrical though? Like
I would say lyrical would probably argue like a Cole.
Yeah.
Trap would be more so maybe like a 2 Chainz or something like that.
listen to why I mean I listen to trap.
Okay.
I go with trap.
Okay. This next one we got headlining a small intimate venue or being an opener at a big being an opener at a big venue.
I'll say it again.
Headlining a small intimate show or opening at a big venue.
I open at a big venue.
Okay. Performing in your hometown or touring to new cities?
Touring to new cities.
Okay. Let's see. Working on one project at a time or multiple at the same time.
I work on one. I mean, you can work. It depends, like how your drive is.
Gotcha.
You can make 10, 20 songs in a day. Shit, I mean,
Yeah,
mixtape
yeah.
album ain't number what 15 songs.
15 songs. Yeah, so you can knock it out quick.
Yeah, you can knock it out fast.
All right, let's go to the personal life. Movies or TV?
Movies. Yeah, movies.
All right. Next one we got chefing it up at home or going out to eat.
Chefing it up at home.
Hey.
yeah. Chefing it up at home.
What's your favorite thing to make?
Okay.
Hamburger helper.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong.
Hamburger helper, pot pie. I'll make a pot pie.
Hey.
Quick.
Okay.
I'll make a pot
I ain't
pie.
mad
Your
at it.
ass quick.
That's
I ain't
what's
mad
up.
at it.
That's what's up. I think I know the answer to this one too. Family travel or solo travel?
Family travel or solo travel?
Yeah. So you take all your folks with
Oh,
you
yeah,
on
family
family
travel.
Family
Yeah,
travel.
Hey,
Okay.
Okay. Man, let's do something awesome related, man. Let's go food. We got barbecue or Tex-Mex.
Barbecue.
There we go.
Barbecue.
Okay.
Exploring the city or relaxing at the house?
Relaxing at the house.
Okay. Live music or quiet night at the house.
Quiet night at the house.
That boy said I'm
Right. I'm chilling. I'm posting.
chilling.
Big posted.
I'm big chilling. That's what's up. That's what's
I
up.
was asleep.
I got one last one for you.
Okay.
Would you want to do a rap since we heightened into the rap battle beef right now?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Would you want to do a battle on wax, or would you want to do like a Smack TV battle where it's right face to face?
It depends on with who. It depends on who. It really depends on who.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
But
real.
shit, I get out there on a smack with you. I get out there.
Yeah.
Nah, we're gonna do it on wax.
Okay.
We gonna
On
do it
wax.
yeah.
On wax.
I can think about what the fuck I'm gonna say.
Got you. Okay, man. So, man, that was a solid this or that, man. But let's go ahead and move on to the final question of the night, right?
All right.
So we talked about this off air already. So you got a chance to sit down with us, chop it up with us, all of that, right? So with that said, though, who do you think would be a good guest for the show? But before you answer,
yeah.
right? Before you answer,
That's
there's
coming.
gotta be somebody like in your phone, in your contacts. You can be like, hey, I pulled up on the 2-hour lunch break. I had a ball talking to them boys.
Yeah.
Who would that person or people be?
The only artist I got in my phone. Okay. Jay Soldier.
Hey, say less.
He been meaning to line it up with Jay Soldier anyway,
Hey,
man.
that's
Fact
the
too.
only number of the artists I got in my phone,
Yeah.
bro.
Good.
Jay
That's all
Soldier,
good.
I
DJ
got you.
Napalm.
Yeah.
For sure, DJ
That's the
Napalm.
homies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
the
Jay
homies.
Soldier, DJ Napalm.
Let's line that
Uncle
up.
Wax. Yeah, shit. Yeah.
Hey.
That sound like a plan. That sound
Right,
like a plan.
yeah, hell
Get
yeah.
everybody your social media so they know where to find you.
Yeah, find me at Bricko 2X, Instagram on Bricko 2X, Facebook Bricko Smix, Spotify, YouTube Bricko Smix, Bricko on that. Y'all can look me up everywhere I'm there. BRICKO SMIX.
There we go. Man, well, that wraps up this edition of the 2-hour lunch break podcast, man. Once again, shout out to the homie Bricko for taking time out of his busy schedule to pull up on us. Shout out to our production behind the boards. You can find them at Cafe Yodo. Salute to our home studio at Dawa Studios, East Austin, Texas. Episodes of the 2 Hour Lunch Break are streaming on all platforms. You can find us on X at the 2 Hour Lunch and on Instagram at 2HLB Pod. Thank you for tuning in. We out.
Peace.
Hey.
And it's coming home to Texas. It's coming home all the way to Austin, Texas, baby.